Hello, magical butterfly. Welcome to the Cancer season forecast. Cancer season is from June 21st through July 22nd. Cancer is a water sign. Water signs are about feelings, sensing, intuition, connecting with your emotions, and connecting to the heart space. In this forecast, we will look at how you shifted out of Gemini season into Cancer season, what to expect. I will bring forth guidance and predictions. So just take what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. So Gemini season brought in the energy of communication. Gemini is an air sign, and air signs are about communication and balance. Gemini is the twins. So Geminis helped divine love counterparts, divine masculine, divine feminines, really connect to each other in a more productive and genuine way, either in the 3D or the 5D, or both. Gemini brought in the energy of being adaptable, where you can adapt to your surroundings, adapt to what is true for you. Gemini also brought in information, showing you this is the information you are seeking, this is the information we have for you regarding this situation, this counterpart, this relationship. It helped you get reacquainted and connected to yourself, connecting on a more daily basis and a more spiritual basis to your higher self. Because when you connect to your higher self, you are able to see things clearly, see things for what they truly are, and it helps you communicate with yourself, with other people, and with the universe. It helps you become more talkative. It helps you not be superficial, where you put a mask on, you pretend things are okay when they're not. It helps you clear your throat. It helps you clear your throat chakra. So the throat chakra, in a lot of divine love connections, was the main chakra that needed the healing. If you were restless when it came to your love connection, or just in your life in general, Gemini season showed you there was a variety. It showed you how to be curious, and it showed you how to be social. So I'm going to tap in to the energy that Gemini season brought in. So what energy did Gemini season bring in? So I'm feeling the need to clear my throat. So I feel throat chakra healing is something Gemini season brought in for you. But let's just see what the cards have to say. So Gemini season brought in re-energize. By being able to re-energize, you are able to refresh your energy, to reset yourself, to be able to just come into a better pattern on how things can happen. You needed a reset, you needed a recharge, and you needed a redo, and that's what Gemini season brought in. And now you are ready for the next chapter, because re-energizing also gave you the key to really tune in to your discernment, your intuition, to really listen to that inner voice inside you that is telling you, yes, this is for me. No, this is not for me. Yes, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I know to be true. Because when you can trust your discernment, your intuition, without needing to have a physical confirmation, That is how you know you are re-energized and you are on a deeper spiritual path. Gemini season brought in the energy of victory, positivity, being able to go with the flow by speaking your mind, speaking your truth, and being able to see things from a different perspective. So overall, you most likely spent a lot of time in solitude, doing a lot of soul searching, doing a lot of healing. And now, Gemini season brought you the truths that you were seeking, and now you are ready to speak openly and honestly about what you have discovered, what you have unveiled, and what you have learned during Gemini season. So Cancer season is going to help the throat chakra. Cancer season is going to help you be able to speak, to have conversations, and to be able to speak from your heart. So I created a crystal grid for this Cancer season forecast. I chose this octopus organite because octopus is in the ocean, and I felt the octopus, because it has 8 legs, there's many layers to how this Cancer season energy is going to be. There is a clear quartz in the back. This is a lapis lazuli. We have this crystal, I can't remember what it is, but this is like, I chose this crystal because I heard the word communication. And this is a labradorite, an amethyst. I had 2 crescent moonstones come out, which means the new moon in Cancer that we're having in the month of July is going to be very powerful, and that's why I put this pyrite next to it. This is a raw amethyst, a snowflake black obsidian for protection, and this is a blue lace agate. This is a raw crystal. All of these crystals are here to bring in the energy of Cancer season, which is communication, healing, and heart space activation. So, Cancer season is going to help you connect to what is in your heart, your home, your family, your divine love counterpart, your friends, your career, your life purpose. Cancers are known to be moody, but that is because Cancers are led by their emotions. Cancers are very introverted. That's why their animal is the crab, going in the crab shell, only coming out of the crab shell when they feel safe. Cancers are emotional, but it's because they are ruled by the moon. And the moon, depending on the cycle, will bring up the emotions. That keeps Cancers real and raw and completely honest. They are always on the defensive because they are intuitive and they sense things and they feel things. A lot of Cancers have that intuitive, empathic nature. Some are psychics. But Cancers are very nurturing. They can be insecure when they don't listen to their intuition, but they know how to birth and be receptive to something new. So Cancer season is going to help you shift very easily from Gemini season, because Cancer season is going to help you connect to your heart space so you can communicate in a much loving and nurturing and very sensual way. So let's just see how the energy of Gemini season is shifting into Cancer season. So how is the energy from Gemini season shifting into Cancer season? hearing you will speak. So first you're going to take off your protective glasses, your protective mask, and you're going to speak your truth. If you are a Cancer, you are very guarded at this time, but you are being guided to take off the protective shield, the protective mask, the protective glasses, and to be your true, authentic, and vulnerable self. Because the reason you're guarded is because you allow the outside world, the outside influences to affect you. That is why Cancers have to remember that they're introverted. Even if you're not a Cancer and you are resonating with this, when you go within and you don't let outside influences, outside people, outside opinions make you feel or see a situation differently, you will skip this mass eruption of the explosion of the emotions, because in tarot, the divine masculine is the King of Cups, and he is someone who has mastered his emotions. The divine feminine is the Queen of Cups. She is intuitive and sensitive, and when they are both aligned to their heart space, they are calm, they are cool, they are collected, and they go within for the answers. They don't look outside of themselves. So this Cancer season, you have to shift into allowing your intuition to guide the way. There is a sense of contentment when you unplug from the outside world and go within. You get that seal of approval from yourself. You trust your instincts, your intuition, and your inner knowing. And you understand that the person on your mind you have a past life connection with, and that there is something that is tied from your past lives that has been brought in to this life. So overall, Cancer season is helping you reach your romantic relationship goals. It may be unclear at this time, but that is okay, because some things are just not meant to be known. The universe doesn't want us to know everything, because if we did know everything, life wouldn't be fun. But what you do need to know is that you have to come out of your shell. You have to break out of that hard shell, and don't sugarcoat it anymore. Speak what is in your heart so you can illuminate this beautiful being, this beautiful human being that you are, so you can be your most truest and realest self. So now I'm going to look into what you can expect during Cancer season. So I have 2 decks that I'm going to be using for this. I'll start with the first deck. So what can you expect in Cancer season? What can you expect in Cancer season? Okay. We have the Tower. So the Tower, I'm not feeling anything negative with this, but I do think things will fall into alignment for you. I feel a Tower moment most likely already has occurred, and things have fallen into place, and now you're going to start to see how things fell into place. That is confirmed by the 4 of Wands, which is a reward, and I always see the 4 of Wands as the Union card. So you're going to be rewarded with something. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there is something very passionate coming. The Strength card shows me that you are stable enough to allow this to come in. So Spirit's telling you what wants to come in the form of divine union. You can achieve it and you can manifest it in Cancer season, but you need to be the queen of the ocean she is the Empress. You have to be the divine feminine to allow yourself to bring in abundance, to birth this transformation, this new beginning from a healed and very intuitive place. So I feel working with the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra are the two main chakras during Cancer season to really focus on. There is an ending of conflict with a person. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but there is an end to this conflict because this person has healed something. The Six of Pentacles confirms that. They now want to come in and make a generous offer to you. They are feeling that there is competition around you, so they may feel you have someone, or you do have someone, or they're just afraid someone is going to come in and take their opportunity. But you both have gratitude for each other, and that is what helped heal this connection. There is a mutual love and respect. In career, you can expect the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is to tell you to be on your defense, meaning listen to your intuition and your red flags when it comes to the people you work with. Not everyone is going to be on the up and up, and you can't let your guard down. There is going to be a little bit of sadness. There is going to be a shift, but if you weather the storm and you trust your intuition and you speak openly and honestly, you're going to be okay. Because I feel for a lot of businesses, small and big and even in between, there is a lot of shifts. So you're seeing it a lot with big corporations. They're having big layoffs. A lot of retailers are closing stores because they're going in the direction of online businesses. There's a big shift happening in the way people do business. So it's happening all over the world. So it's a matter of being adaptable. If you're adaptable to change, if you're open to the change that the place you work at or the business you're running is okay to go in that direction, you will be fine. And that's confirmed by the Six of Wands. You will have great success because you will be the Queen of Wands. You will follow your passion. The Queen of Wands is a confident queen who does not look for things. She just knows things are going to come because she is a leader. And this is where you do need to stand in your leadership role. Even if you're not in a leadership role per se by title, there is potential for you to manifest a leadership role in the company or business that you work for. And if you are building up your own side hustle, you can definitely make yourself into a boss easily by just staying true to your beliefs and your truths, and really go within to learn how you can market yourself and sell yourself. So let's just get some clarifiers to what has come through so far. Going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids to just bring forth clarifiers. So we have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So it is time to reflect and to manifest and to be open to the beautiful change, because you are going to be falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So there is a divine love connection, a union, a reunion coming. And when it comes to career, we have time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. So there is a shift coming in career. And when you go with the flow, and when you stay true to your beliefs, stay on the defense, don't let someone else talk you into doing something your intuition, your red flags are telling you no to, you will see how things can shift very easily and very magically. So next, I'm going to bring you guidance for Cancer season. So I have two decks that I'm going to pull cards from. Pull from the first deck. So what guidance, advice, messages do you have, Spirit? What action steps may they be guided to take during Cancer season, which is June 21st through July 22nd? So we have yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So the person, the situation on your mind, is it coming? Are they coming? Yes. And the action that you take accordingly is to make sure that you are completely open and receptive and allowing of this person or this opportunity, this situation, this offer to come in. How you can do that is by starting a morning affirmation routine. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So whatever you're trying to manifest, you can do this daily, you can do this weekly, you can do this monthly, you could even do it on each moon cycle. Write up morning affirmations that you want to say every day when you wake up. You can say them as soon as you wake up, you can say them as you're getting ready for the day. Say positive affirmations to open up the gates of manifestation. Even if you're just saying that I'm open and receptive to what is here for me. Let me just take a quick sip of water. I feel someone is not sure how to start affirmations. Affirmations are not as complex as one thinks. They're very easy to say. One of the things that I post on my Instagram all the time is I don't chase. I attract what wants me by simply being me. You can take that affirmation and say that every morning. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 10, you can do 100 if you want. It's all up to you. But start with I don't chase. I simply attract what wants me by simply being me. And that will help you stay open to what wants to come in. So your next guidance message is to make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So making a wish, whether you wish on a star, you wish on a dandelion, you wish by throwing a penny in a pond, or you just make a wish as you're walking or just going about your day, or before you go to sleep, just make a wish. And you will see, you will dream big, because when you make that wish, you will let go of the small thoughts about yourself, because you will see yourself succeeding. So when you make a wish, it's very much like law of attraction. Ask, believe, and receive. And what that does for you is it helps you accept heaven's help, the divine's help, to know that you've prayed for help, you've prayed for assistance, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So when you ask for assistance, the universe will come in, but you have to be open to how they're going to help you. And always see your worth. Know your worth. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, because when you are deserving, you are worthy, you are open to the magic of new beginnings. So let's go into the second guidance deck that I have for you. So what is the second guidance deck want to bring forth? What guidance, advice, messages, action steps that you may be guided to take? What is the guidance, please? Okay. We have convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So this card equals a 5, so you really need to change the way you communicate. That's one of the things that Gemini season taught you, is to convey your meaning. So do what you say what you mean. It's like the song, one thing leads to another. And be insightful and established. When you ground and rebalance your energy, it will bring you awareness into the now, rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. So this is where you really need to stay present in the present moment, understanding the past is the past and it needs to stay there. No use harping on it or reliving it, and don't think too much about the future, because what you do now in the present is how you manifest your future. And always stay connected to your inner child with a childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So always connect to your inner child. The inner child is always going to help you heal. And going into total submersion is telling you not to be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So if you connect with whales, specifically orcas, blue whales, any type of large whale or mammal, they're telling you to trust your intelligence, your intuition, because your intuition is where it needs to be. So next I'm going to tune into what chakras have for you. So the first two that I'm going to pull a card for is the throat and the solar plexus, and then I'll do the heart, just to see what the focus for each chakra should be. So the throat. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, the throat chakra is about expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. And the crystal for this is lapis lazuli. So it's time to express yourself. It's time to allow what is in your heart, what is stuck in your throat, to come out. Use the energy of the solar plexus chakra to help you express yourself by finding the confidence, because no one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. So that's why you have to express what's in your heart. When you express your true self, you find confidence. You find this self-love through the heart chakra, because you can only love others as much as you love yourself. So the way that we always talk about in Divine Love Connections is finding love of self, because love of self is how you find union with yourself, and you have to find union with yourself before you can find union with another person. And your third eye chakra can help you trust what your heart is telling you, to help you trust your intuition, because it is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. And by being in contact with that higher source of knowledge, with your sacral chakra, it is going to help you with fertility, to let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation by finding peace. Because in your crown chakra, when you find peace, you know that in stillness the answer will be revealed, because the answers are always within you. The answers are always what you seek them to be. And by grounding in the root chakra, you help sink your roots deep to connect them to the heart of the earth. So your chakras are here to help you express yourself, to find the confidence, the self-love, the trust, the fertility to create, to birth, to find inner peace, and to ground, to help you make the song of your life sweeter and much more bearable. So now I'm going to pull cards to see what spirit animals are around you during Cancer season. So I'm being called to pull 7 spirit animal cards to see Which spirit totems are around you? The first one we have is the ant spirit. It's time to collaborate. It's time to work with the universe. The frog spirit is about clearing up the clutter, getting rid of what doesn't serve you. That is people, situations, thoughts, processes, behaviors, and patterns. The stag spirit is telling you to take the lead, to take leadership, to take the reins, to allow yourself to lead the way. The wolf spirit is telling you to turn knowledge into wisdom. You are the lone wolf. It is time to call in your wolf pack. Dolphin spirit is telling you this and that are true, to listen to your intuition, to listen to what is in your soul. The seahorse spirit is telling you to watch and wait, to let your intuition guide you. And the fox spirit is telling you to think on your feet, to be sly like a fox, and to know that your instincts, your intuition will guide you in a positive way. So next section and last section is going to be predictions. So I'm going to pull some cards that will have letters, numbers, little keywords, symbols on what predictions want to come through for Cancer season. So what predictions do you have, Spirit? Okay, first we have the letter L. I'm hearing the name Larry, the name love. I'm hearing luxury. Maybe I'm hearing locks. Leveling up. Leveling down. Learning. I'm seeing somebody taking a class this summer, and this class is going to open the doors to something. So if you have online classes that you haven't taken, that you've signed up for, you may want to start doing them in Cancer season, because they're going to unlock the door for something. We have the letter X. So I'm seeing X marks the spot. So the X is like the X on a treasure map. You are going to unlock abundance and treasure and a new beginning. The number 9 shows me that if you were born on July 9th, that is going to be a very lucky day for you. Or July 9th will be a lucky day for a lot of you, regardless of birthday. I'm also hearing 9 days, 9 weeks. Maybe it's been 9 months since something happened, or it's been 9 weeks since you've seen someone. But 9 symbolizing the ending of a cycle. And 0, I'm just feeling the full energy through tarot, taking that leap of faith and just understanding the letter S. So if you're connected with someone whose first or last name starts with an S, or yours could, the letter S is a confirmation that you and this person are going to run into each other. I'm hearing butt heads, but I feel like maybe you two almost run into each other, like literally, and almost bump heads. But I feel if you two have butted heads in the past, you're not going to this time. This time it's going to be very sweeter. It's going to be very loving. And if your name starts with a C, I'm hearing Cancer season is going to be very good for a lot of you, regardless of what letter your name starts with. I'm hearing charisma, connection, confidence, caring, calm, and charismatic. So I do hope this Cancer season forecast has brought you clarity and guidance on what Cancer season is bringing. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Please make sure the bell notification is set so you can be notified when new content is posted on my channel. If you would like to book with me, the link to my website My full list of services and all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube are in the description box below. Have a magical Cancer season, and I will talk to you soon.